Right, we've got another LVT floor to strip and to reseal. But before I start this job, I just wanted to point out a few things about this particular floor. Now, this floor is not a new floor. It's been down a long time. It's got a lot of damage on it, and let's just zoom in on these kind of areas here. So it's got dents and scratches and whatnot, you know. But I wanted to just draw your attention to some areas of the floor. It's all over the floor. It's not just in certain areas, but try and get this on film. It's going to be difficult, but here you can see that's hair. That's hair, and hair all across here and here as well. Now, those hairs are all over the floor, okay? They're all over the floor because the company that cleaned and sealed this, I think it may have been December of 2023, the customer found this particular company on Checker Trades. We're in Camberley, by the way. So this particular company was local, and they came in and they didn't know what they were doing at all. They didn't even have the products in stock to do the job, and they've made a right pig's ear of this. So I've arrived today because I've got to strip this floor, remove all the seal that's basically locked in, all the dirt and all the hair, because the floor wasn't cleaned properly before the seal was actually applied. I mean, thankfully the customer withheld the money that this person had quoted her, and it was a lot of money as well for the job. It was disgusting what this person expected to be paid, but the customer, rightly so, withheld payment, and now I'm coming. No, I've arrived today to try and put this right today. Okay, we're not going to make this floor look brand new. All I'm going to do is take back and strip away and remove all the seal that we have on the surface here. Okay, and then it's going to be a case of put a new seal on the top, and that. So anyway, you don't always get great trades from places like Checker Trades. Remember, folks, Checker Trades charge a lot of money for people to be on Checker Trades. Okay, and if you've got the money, okay, they will certainly give your application a lot of consideration, and it's all about the money. That's what I'm getting at here. Okay, they don't really do checks on a lot of trades. If you've got the money, they will allow you in, and it's fooling a lot of people. Just because you're on Checker Trade, it doesn't mean that you're any good at all. Anyway, let's crack on. Right, well, this is exactly how a floor looks whilst it's being stripped, and in order to remove layers and layers of that seal that was put on, where are we now? We're in March, December, January. It was only less than 4 months ago. We're having to use heavy duty equipment. This is about 45 kilos, I think, and we've already gone over this floor once, and once wasn't enough. It's still absolutely caked in that seal, and As you can see, the colour of the water there, what that is the seal that is liquefying. Okay, we have to put a chemical down to basically melt the seal, and then the machine with a pad will then scrub the surface, separating the seal from the surface of the floor of the tile. So it's a really horrible job, and we always tell our customers that there is 100% chance that we are going to remove paint from the skirting board, because there's no way that we can mask up and protect the paint on the skirting board. So we always tell our customers, if we're going to strip the floor and reseal it, be prepared to do a little bit of redecorating afterwards. So there you have it. Right, so we return back to this LVT floor. Yesterday we cleaned and stripped, I should say, the floor of as much of the seal as that could be removed. Today we've returned to further remove any existing seal, and we're using an eccentric machine with a special pad, and this is what we call dry stripping. And what that is doing is it's taking any remaining seal that may still be on the surface, and as you can see, as it sands the seal off, it leaves a white dust, which is basically the seal. And all we do then is we just vacuum that up, clean the floor, and then we can get the first coat of hard seal on. This job is taking a while to do. There was so much of the seal on the floor yesterday. It took, I think it was three attempts in certain places to actually remove it. It was like varnish. Right, we've reached that stage of the job where we've taken as much of the previous seal from the floor. We've removed it. Okay, it does look patchy in places at the moment, and the floor is now ready to receive the first coat of seal that we're going to now apply. Obviously, these areas here, you can see how powerful the sun is. It's faded all this area here. There was a matte there, so the original colour is that's how it should look all around here. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do with the damage, but the floor is as free of the seal and clean as possible. So let's get a first coat on. We only apply our seal with very thin coats. We do not apply thick coats. Okay, so multiple thin coats is always better than one thick coat. Right, let's get it down and let's come back to it once we've got some sealant down, and we'll see how it looks then. Okay, we have come to the end of this job, and the floor now has several coats of Secure Hard Seal by Dr. Schutz applied to it, and I think you'll agree that that looks really nice now. And it's taken a long time to get this floor to look like this. A whole day of cleaning and stripping yesterday, and it's hard work, let me tell you now. You're on your hands and knees, working right up to the skirting boards, and stripping. You can never remove all the previous seal with just one go. I mean, we've had to strip this floor 3 times, and today we came back this morning, and I then dry stripped the floor, as you remember. So it's a huge amount of work and a huge amount of preparation before we put the seal on. Sealing the floor is the easy bit. It's getting the floor to the stage where it's ready to be sealed. And in this case, this floor was sealed, was cleaned and sealed by a complete cowboy, the customer found on Checker Trade. And so we've had to completely remove all the rubbish seal that that particular person applied. He didn't clean the floor properly, so he sealed in hair and debris, and it just looked absolutely dreadful, if you remember back to the beginning of the video. But now the floor is looking so much better, and I'd just like to thank everybody for tuning in to this video. And if you like this video, then please hit the like button. If you are interested in what we do, whether it's carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning, or indeed LVT cleaning, sealing, stripping, then by all means subscribe. And if you have any questions, visit www.prostreamuk.com. Send us an email, and we'd be happy to send an estimate if you are in the market for carpet upholstery cleaning or LVT cleaning and sealing. Thanks ever so much for watching.